In a quiet little village, nestled among the rolling hills of France, lived a young baker's apprentice named Louis. Every evening, as the moon cast its silvery glow over the cobblestone streets and the last villager had shut their door for the night, Louis's work was just beginning. He wasn't just any baker's apprentice, he had a special secret. While the master baker slept soundly, Louis would tiptoe into the warm, flour-dusted kitchen. The air was thick with the scent of yeast and hearth smoke, a smell that always felt like a comforting hug. He would measure the flour, pour the water, and knead the dough with a gentle rhythm, his hands moving with a purpose that went beyond just making bread. He kneaded not just with his hands, but with his heart. Into each batch of dough, he whispered a quiet hope for peace and a wish for sweet dreams for everyone in his village. He worked under the soft glow of a single lantern, a lone figure creating something wonderful in the hush of the night. As he worked, something magical would happen. As his fingers pressed and folded the soft dough, tiny, shimmering sparkles of light would begin to appear, swirling within the mixture like captured stars. They weren't bright or flashy, but soft and gentle, like distant fireflies on a warm summer evening. These were sparkles of kindness, of warmth, of the pure, simple joy Louis felt in doing something for others. He carefully shaped each loaf, making sure the light was evenly distributed, tucked safely inside the crusty exterior. He baked the loaves in the old brick oven, the fire crackling softly, its warmth matching the warmth in his own chest. When they were done, the bread was perfect golden brown, with a crust that crackled invitingly when touched. But their real magic was hidden inside. Louis would then carefully place the loaves in a basket and, under the cloak of darkness, leave one on the doorstep of every home in the village, especially for those he knew were struggling or feeling lonely. He moved like a shadow, his only reward the knowledge that he was sharing a little bit of light. The next morning, the village would awaken to the wonderful aroma of fresh bread. People would find the unexpected gifts on their doorsteps and smile. As they ate the bread, a feeling of calm and contentment would wash over them. That night, and for many nights after, the entire village slept peacefully. The bread didn't just fill their stomachs. It filled their minds with beautiful, peaceful dreams. Worries seemed to melt away, anxieties lessened, and people awoke feeling refreshed, hopeful, and a little lighter. The change in the village was subtle at first, but soon it became undeniable. People started smiling more at each other. Neighbors who hadn't spoken in years began to chat over their garden fences. Children's laughter echoed more freely through the streets. The entire town seemed to glow with a newfound happiness and warmth. No one knew where the magical bread came from, but they all felt its effects. They simply called it the bread of dreams. Louis never sought any recognition. He continued his secret nightly ritual, finding immense joy in seeing his community blossom. He learned a profound lesson in the quiet solitude of the bakery. That kindness doesn't need to be loud or grand to make a difference. It can be as simple as a loaf of bread baked with care and shared quietly. It can be a small, humble act that warms the hearts of an entire community, bringing light and peaceful dreams to everyone, one sparkle at a time.